Hello, everybody. Hello. It's about that time of the night.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Bear with me a second. We will get going with that in just a moment. Yeah, we're going to do another shortish stream today. Because I just got home from work. It's already fairly late. By that I mean it's 10 PM. So yeah. But I have a couple of days off after today. I have Monday and Tuesday off, so I can do some streaming during that time. Hooray! Other than that, let's get to it. I don't know what I'm supposed. Am I supposed to send them both to there?
Right.
I don't know if I'm supposed to send them both there or. Oh, there's Liara.
Understood. Done.
Bip 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 bip. Reload. Bip 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 bip. Oh goodness. I would have bopped more, but my neck is sunburned and my shirt's rubbing against it already. So, but thank you, Prothean, for the subscription. 23 months, hooray! My nose is red. Only a little bit. It's not terrible. My neck is super fucking bad. I don't remember what any of my abilities are, I'll be honest. What do I have? Nova, I remember that one. Biotic Charge. Dark Channel, which one's that? That's on 4. Okay, and I do have pull. Okay, cool. Bonk. It hit the barrier. Good fucking job. Going way down there. Whoop! Whoop! Surprise, motherfuckers! Anyone else? Boom! Yeah! Victory! Hi, Productive Dragon. How you doing? Is that it? Are we done here? Yep, I guess we're getting on the tram. Ooh, so we're in some Prothean Archives, looking for a Prothean weapon that could give us a chance at destroying the Reapers. That's the plan. We just got to beat Cerberus to it now. Ooh, helmet's back on.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
And a beep beep. Oh, the beep beep goes boom. Oh dear. That looks bad. I don't think I hit anything with that. Haha, singularity. Don't think I hit anything. Sweet ground. See ya, bitch. Got him. Oh, I think I pulled him as Liara singularity'd him. Kind of unnecessary, but sure.
Yes, it confirms my
Jump!
of the data stored here.
Oh, this isn't a cutscene. Never mind. My thoughts on the OPW montage? I've been at work all day. I haven't seen it. I got home and started streaming immediately, but I will be looking at it later. Am I in it? Am I in the OPW montage? Do I look cool? Do I do fancy shit? I don't think I'm in it. I haven't been in OPW for very long. Up. Oh, okay. I pulled him behind a wall. I saved that man's life. That's gonna hurt. Let's get over here. Bum, bum, bum. Boom! You can eat a dark channel and choke on it. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm sick of this shit. Oh, he's dead. I don't think I moved on. I think they were all too far away. Okay, this is not what I wanted. I've just gotten rid of all of my shields like a pro. Yep, I bought that on myself. My crossbody on Celtic Dragons in it? Nice! My crowning achievement in wrestling. I kind of deserve that. I shouldn't have did my Nova. The Nova was where I fucked up there. Ah, balls. Let's get a bit closer. Say hi to the faces. Hello, faces! Oh, that didn't go very far. I need to hit that crossbody again? Yeah, probably do. If we have a venue that has a nice high ceiling, I'll definitely do another crossbody. Oop, that went for the wrong person. It's fine. It's fine. Heist! Fucking die. Haha, bonk. Oh, that's a huge shame for you. Ooh, biotic explosions are fun. You're back with tea? Nice. A few other bits of mine are in it too. Is my Fate of All on you in it? Because that was a cool move. Oh, fuck you. I don't think that hit any of them, which is kind of nonsense. Rip. Anyone else? Are we good? Are we clear? I think everything's clear. Unfortunately not. Ah, it's a shame. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at it later. Ooh, that's early. I like this weapon. Ah, rip. You know what? You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna stick with the shotgun and the eagle, just because I'm kind of getting annoyed with my long-ass recharge times. I will, which button was it? 6. I will, grab an assault rifle when I up my weight capacity a little bit more. Only bits you're in is a clip of the Battle Royal just before it started and you taking Axel's F5 on the pre-show. At least we're in it, hey. It's nice to see. Ooh.
Okay.
That looks important. Most of my stuff is from the Fatal 4-Way. It was a good match.
Shepard.
Hello, Martin Sheen.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race. The
What was his name? John or something
They
like
left all this for us to discover, but we
Bill?
squandered it. The Alliance has known about the
don't know.
archives.
If
for more
Adrian
than
was here,
30
he'd know.
years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proves that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
Or anyone, really.
This isn't your fight anymore,
Jack Harper,
Shepard.
that was it, yeah.
You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited.
Well, not all of us can have augmented eyes.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose.
Luke
And
Harper's
despite
space-age
our
relative.
You were relatively successful.
Is that my
Like the rest
replacement?
of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara,
My little replacement. You found a new Shepard.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Did you bring him back from the
Go
dead
ahead.
as well?
Shepard,
what?
the data, it's not here.
Oh.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console.
Shoot her. Shoot her now.
She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks.
And I've got a shotgun.
Stay close. We can't
So
lose
let's see how this goes. Ah, you bitch. Use the console. There we go.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Run!
Watch out.
Haha, roll.
Up there.
Ow. Ow. Ah, you missed. You suck.
Down there.
James, you read me?
James, do something useful. This is your time to shine.
Data.
This is your time to prove to me that you're not as fucking generic and useless as I think you are.
I'm down here now.
Oh, that's Cerberus.
Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
Someone do something.
I got this one.
Don't cry. Oh my god. Thanks, James. You nearly killed me. The shuttle has guns and you decided to crash it into theirs? I don't want you around anymore.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
It's fine, waifu. We'll get it. Okay. Go on, Kaidan. Oh. dear. Don't fucking kill Kaidan.
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Don't do it. Shoot her!
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Oh, Jesus.
Kaidan. Kaidan.
I didn't save you on Vermeer for you to die now. That's James's fault? Oh yeah, I agree completely. James could have done more.
Kaidan needs medical attention.
I'm aware.
We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Kaidan. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Where's Chakwas? That's a good question.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you
This
clear
room
this
is
up?
fancy.
I'll do my best.
We've upgraded.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
Well, she
What
was,
have you learned?
but then she got nosy.
Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Alenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes.
No
to get
one
them
would be
on board.
surprised.
I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Hey guys, does it say I'm streaming Mass Effect 3 in my title?
Shepard? Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And
Okay,
Major
cool.
Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
Even before that, it's gonna get worse.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Kaidan and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Good old Citadel. Good old Citadel music. Same music that was playing when we entered the Citadel for the first time.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, hey, Bailey.
Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way.
And James can just get out of the way.
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters.
Me, Commander, or him, Commander?
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Imagine walking into a room with me and Bailey and going, Commander? And having both of them would just be like, yeah. Okay. Keeper! Bye, little guy. Those are so cool. Hey, it's Avina. I've just got a shitload of credits. I assume some of it is for importing a character. Some of it will be for having a certain amount of money in the last game.
Said that due to concerns about signal congestion.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel.
Allow me to be your
This
guide.
is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
That's my
The
next
Presidium Commons
objective.
have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
Well, I don't want to be
What
incarcerated,
else is in the
so
area?
I'll be good.
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
And you can see my ship.
What about that room over there?
That's a vista
The
too.
waiting area
It's a good
is
sight.
for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Thanks.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying, or where, or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth.
Hey, my limp is gone. Look at that.
Shepard escaped. He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Should we just shut you up
What's
for a
going on
second?
here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
IGN's own Jessica Chobot.
Suppose you wanted an interview.
Chobot.
Even better.
Chobot?
I'm a military reporter with the show called
Who fucking cares,
Battlespace.
basically.
We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
You
Wars
don't.
can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won.
The Reapers don't
Got
care about
line
your
security
propaganda.
clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your
Fine.
producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Well, I'm sure she's going to be completely tolerable and not a complete pain in the ass. Sorry, guys, I just cut through the queue. Don't mind me. I'm more important than you are. First human spectre. Don't know if you've heard of me. Commander Shepard. You might have. What have we got here? What have we got here? A lot of Turians around. Nice to see. Nice to see.
Commander Shepard. Please select the destination.
The hospital. No, the lifts. Why is I want my elevator music back. Ba da 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 ba da da da.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Shouldn't be listening to that. That seems personal. Now I feel bad. Ooh, shot! Absolutely, take that. Whiskey! Whiskey in the jarro. Hello, Avina. Tell me something interesting.
Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital. The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel.
Dr. Michel from Mass Effect 1. That's so cool.
Citadel species are on call.
That's a nice
Please
throwback.
ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Because of the coronavirus, right?
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses.
That seems tedious.
Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
Wait. Nothing to do with this. Did I just buy whiskey at a med clinic? Like, people are allowed to just drink here?
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents.
It was medicinal whiskey.
With access to cutting-edge
Yeah, it makes you feel
technology and
no
support
pain
from
whatsoever.
major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American
Of course,
States.
Earth. Where else would it come from?
The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Dr. Michelle! Oh, is that Chakwas?
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas.
She is.
You're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett.
Why aren't you on my ship?
I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
He could use your help on the ship.
With a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Kaidan took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Should have been on the Normandy, then he wouldn't have to wait. Exactly.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
And you know it.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Abso-fucking-fruitly.
Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Go home, Doctor. It's where you belong. Where did Dr. Michelle go? Oh, Michelle. She's gone. Michelle has got... Oh, I'm being scanned. I'm clean, I swear. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, I can go into these rooms. Hello. 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 I hope you're all sterile. Because I'm not. You look uncomfortable. Oh, this is Kaidan's room. There was one time with that alien, but I swear I'm sure I didn't catch anything.
Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Kaidan. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you.
Do you mind, dude?
I could use you.
I'm having a moment. Look at this asshole.
You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Come on, Kaidan. Fight.
Man, this game looks great. I just keep looking at like the clothes textures and all that kind of thing.
And that's an order.
So, since Mass Effect 2, the character creators kind of made my Shepard look like he has a lazy eye. And I'm not sure I completely dislike it. You know, it's nice to have some sort of like imperfection in your character. Gives him character, exactly. You know, I don't think I completely hate it. You know, he doesn't exactly use a sniper, so he doesn't need the other eye.
Now arriving at Prothean.
Hello, Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba.
Not
Commander
Udina?
Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty.
What happened to
You'll
Udina?
find him in the Citadel Security District office.
Where's the Spectre Requisitions office?
The Spectre Requisitions District office is down the hallway to your left.
That's my first destination.
Note that requisition forms are available only to agents whose biometrics are verified.
If mine aren't, that's going to be my first complaint to the council.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security.
Except that Turian over there.
The human embassy prides
And that other one.
itself on
Oh, and the
offering
Asari.
swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
The council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by
And that's Liara.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
I'll go find it for you, buddy. I like that, the missions that you can just pick up from listening to people.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
Is he important?
But we spoke about
Oh
this already.
no.
I told you about his mission and
Oh no.
I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
I don't like this game anymore. That's like 2 moments like that we've had so far, and we're only at the beginning of the game. I don't like this. I want to go home. Ooh, let's go see Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Could we punch her in the face again? Or, you know, we didn't in Mass Effect 2, but I want to.
That CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you
Everyone
think
else
I
has
like
done it.
playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
That's what I get for earwigging.
Well,
You're right.
I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Everyone else punched her in Mass Effect 2. I passed up my opportunity, and I
Commander
can't.
Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
I'm sure they do. I'll see you later. I don't have time for your shit.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Councillor Udina.
Oh, he's Councillor now?
I gotta live here. I know
What happened to
Squeaky Wheel
Councillor
gets the
Anderson?
oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Why do both the dudes look extremely constipated? Yeah, it's the military uniforms. How you doing, Googsy? It's been a while since I've seen you here.
Don't lose your edge.
Sorry I haven't been in your streams lately. I've recently got back to work and I'm doing
Seems to get
9-hour
my
shifts.
fingers dirty.
So I haven't really been at home.
It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What's this? Is this my Spectre Requisitions office? Oh. Oh. We get a fancy room now. Why didn't we have this before? We just had some Turian at a desk. This is awesome. What does this do? Spectre Terminal, Spectre Requisitions. This is ooh. Ah. I can afford none of these things. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations and requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with the special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Doing alright, hopefully the return to work hasn't been too hard, and you haven't really been streaming that much due to being extremely busy with in real life stuff. Alright, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm a bit sunburned because they put me on car park duty the other day and it was just sunny enough for 8 hours for me to burn. So, you know, this shirt rubbing against my neck has been nothing but pleasant. Quarian pilgrim Jen Volan Nima. Ah, that's one of same ship as Tali. On the Citadel, received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters, from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. That's not good. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with the Geth. That's very much what it seems like. Very much. What's in here? Oh, shooting range. Now we'll move on. Was that it? That's everything here? Are you all Spectres too? Are they Spectres? I don't think those are Spectres. I think that's something else. But are you guys Spectres? That'd be cool. Oh, hey.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming.
He has an assistant
If
now?
you follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit.
Oh, he's dyed his hair, look.
It faces the brunt of the attack.
Doesn't want to look so young, so old.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
They're gonna say no.
Each of us faces a similar situation.
Oh,
Even now, the
okay.
Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
You also ordered a pet carriage backpack for Donna since she's enjoying the outside world so much. That allows you to get a bit further away from home to the nearby forest. That's really cool. I bet Donna's loving it. You got a pet stroller for the dog recently. For the first time in years, she was able to join you on a 5-mile walk yesterday. Sniffing everything.
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
Are you
We are convening a
serious?
summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
She sniffed so much that her entire face was covered in snot. Her nose was dripping. That's gross.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
When you got her slightly over a year ago, she wouldn't move on the leash. She was just stuck next to your leg, shivering and being extremely scared. Now you can go to a new location. She willingly wants to explore a new place on the first go. Yeah, I mean, I remember when you first got the cat, when you first got Donna. It's really good to see how much she's come out of her shell, sort of having watched your more later streams. The backpack would be good for you as well, since you need to get back in shape. That's fair.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
Same.
Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
I
And
should
various
bloody well hope
resources
so.
will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Donna warmed up to you extremely quickly. The outside part has been the biggest struggle, but you paid money for the harness and leash, so you better get some use. That's fair. That's fair.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
He's suddenly
I know
very
what I-
Irish in this one.
What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Literally the first night you had Donna, she slept cuddled up to your leg. Yeah, I really miss having a cat for that kind of thing.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. And Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange.
What a Turian
days
name.
when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get a cat again, but where I basically rent just a room, and I have my door shut quite a lot, I can't just shut a cat in here with me. It kind of sucks.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with
Wouldn't
Earth's
really be fair for the
convoys
cat,
gone,
exactly.
Our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people?
I'm not
out
going to
there?
get a cat just
Many.
to benefit
It's
me,
months
if it's going to be a
since they've
shitty
been
life for the
snuffed
cat.
out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
He definitely wasn't this Irish before, right? I'm not just imagining that.
I should go.
Annoyed you that Tom used to do that? If you'd known about the cat, you would have said no, but Nan said yes before discussing it with you. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah, I'm not going to do the same thing. Okay.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him.
Oh.
Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
For those who don't remember, Palin was the guy in Mass Effect 1. He was on the Citadel. He hated Spectres.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Commander Shepard! Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Yeah?
Commander
Okay.
Shepard, Khaleesi been seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best?
Okay, this time I'm taking my chance when I can.
Ha! You want some?
Yes, I do.
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
I should have done that in Mass Effect 2 when I had the chance. Oh, I don't even know if I want to talk to you. Live boxing,
Hey,
I know, right?
Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering.
There
about
is
it.
no war on
They're
Ba
talking
Sing Se.
about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Maybe. Big maybe. Very low chance. I can guarantee nothing. In fact, I can almost guarantee that nothing will happen. That I will not come and find you. I guess I can't go to any of the lower levels right now. Let's see if Liara's down in the hospital. Should we give the Reapers the steroids that that guy uses? Surely they would die from steroid OD. Yeah, it looks like they probably would. I don't know how he doesn't. Hey, are you doing okay?
It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac.
I'm gonna go over here and make it look like I'm not listening in.
Scouts, the Turian things, a few of them. Big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
The real hero was that shirt. Hey, Michelle.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Kaidan doing?
The head trauma was severe.
I love how one of the options was no.
Quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
No.
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. I'm afraid I'll have to speak with CSEC about securing our supplies. Desperate people can do desperate things.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff.
That's not enough.
It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Don't fuck it up. Just in general. Like, if you think of a thing, make sure you don't fuck that thing up. I think this is sort of generally the time we'd be picking up all the side missions that are currently available, so I'm going to be looking for those real quick. Everyone good? Any conversations to notice on?
Yes.
No, it's right there. Look, I can see it under the thing.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
She looks cool as fuck. The silver over the purple, that looks awesome. Hey, Madam Dragon Cat. I guess I can't see Kaidan at the moment. Bum, 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 bum. There's nothing else in the shop? Nope.
Thank you for shopping.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
Commander Shepard.
To the docks.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over?
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
Oh, wow, okay. No, he's gonna be a bit busy trying to save the fucking galaxy. How about you put someone else first for a change? Jesus Christ. Selfish bitch. Oh no, he's gone. Oh, there he is. Where's Liara? Why isn't Liara in the bed? Where's my waifu? I think my waifu just didn't come to bed. Oh, there she is.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Why is he sleeping in that uniform? Those padded shoulders don't exactly look comfy to sleep in. No, I agree.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me.
He's probably just
We
too
left
busy
a
to
lot of them
change.
behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Who the fuck are you?
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard,
You scared
I'm
the waifu
Comm
away.
Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander.
You goddamn better be.
For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation.
Where are my ship
Prefer that
models?
she remain.
Where are my ship models? Trainer?
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive Your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find
Looks
the
the same as the old one.
where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Same as before.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
So nothing new there. This is new.
The
I like this room.
houses a strategic command
I have a
center for
war room?
mission-specific intel and war analysis.
His name is Jeff.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
And is missing all of my ship models and my fish.
Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Okay, but everything I've built is gone.
Commander.
Okay, fine. We're just gonna
Udina
gloss over
updated me
that.
on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
Right, but
I'm trying to get the Turian Prime
but hold
for a
up.
summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians.
Hold up.
I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their
Googsy,
leadership.
how the fuck did you do that?
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Channel
Build
points?
alliances. Gather
That's amazing.
everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
So, for those watching on YouTube, Googsy has just posted a picture of my tea time mug with sunglasses as an emote, and it's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And can be done with channel points. And you can use it. Can you use it repeatedly? I think so too. That's cool. That is wow. My tea time mug has sunglasses. Okay, the war assets. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform on the final battle. I guess this is just telling me like the numbers for. Wow, a whole 5. Wow, I'm really glad I bought you a board. I'm really glad you could contribute all that to the fucking war effort. You suck. You're gonna get in the way and annoy me for the whole game. I just know it. Being a subscriber gives you double the amounts of points. Yeah, I know a lot of people. There are some channels who just straight up turn those channel points off though, because they just see them as a waste of time. And the bigger channels.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
The channels with like more viewers end up getting spammed loads, so they just don't bother. The lighting has changed.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Where's Kelly?
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Forget the whole requisition order thing.
Yeah, You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
It's a really great mechanic, but lack the customization tools. Like, you can't change the rate or even reset the channel points in case you wanted to add something new and not get it spammed. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, some channels just turn it off entirely.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
And you can't even make some rewards sub only. Like, if they put some effort into it, it would be amazing. Yeah, but then I'm not willing to put the effort into adding another thing for my channel, to be honest.
I'm surprised you're
as bad as that sounds, I'm just like...
We've got bigger problems right now.
I want it to be more about the games than the channel itself.
The Reapers on Earth was terrifying.
That was always the whole point in my stream.
But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw
Don't
my
lean on
aptitude
my
scores, they offered
consoles.
me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation.
I want Kelly
and
back.
Decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Carry on, Specialist.
Commander? Commander?
Okay, so if they've got no more dialogue, you can't really talk to them. That's kind of cool. I like that. I'll check all my messages and shit back up in my room. I want to go and investigate that anyway. Joker. Joker has a door now? Joker, do you just not like me? Hey, buddy.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Yeah, I when I started streaming, it was always about like enjoying the games and the stories and getting immersed in that kind of thing. So they keep adding like all this stuff to Twitch, and I'm like, I don't care. I just want people to enjoy video games with me.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Because that was an option.
Commander?
We should have done that a few times in Mass Effect 1, just for the lulz. Just call them up and hang up in some of the conversations.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Wow, you are more on it than Kelly. I have to be like in her ass for her to tell me these things. So Jacob's old room is gone, I guess. Then again, so's Morden's. That leads straight into the... This lift looks weird. Your favourite thing that Twitch decided to add recently was 2-month sub badge? I didn't even know that was a thing. I had no idea. So my fish are gone, but then Adrian warned me that that would happen if I didn't have if I didn't romance Kelly. But he didn't. I wasn't told about my what's all this? Ship models going away. Oh, this is just like fucking tutorials. Oh my goodness. Messages. Okay. Whew. Special Ops from Stephen Hackett Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hackett. Okay. A lot of this is going to be DLC. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Regulation 903.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. Bear with me. Why is this a group? Okay, I've just been added to it. Never mind. Emergency flash traffic. Urgent. Alliance fleet operations. Flash. Okay, all Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel transmission tacit. Bear with me a second. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. K9. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI, ED, emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech aboard. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails and 750 volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise you won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. What the fuck? Okay. Lieutenant D. Eugene. I don't know what the D is. Commander Shepard, your VIED put in a request to me for a handful of N7 grade weapons. Happy to oblige. I led the engineers who retrofitted the Normandy when it was turned over to the Alliance. ED kept me company when we were overhauling the Normandy's interior. She's a beautiful ship, Commander. I'll miss working on her. I left the guns in your weapons locker. Best of luck, Lieutenant Eugene, Alliance Engineering Corps. New sniper rifle. Shepard. A few weeks ago I found an interesting schematic for a fully automatic sniper rifle called Indra. The set I commissioned has been delivered to the Normandy. You can find the rifle in the weapons lockers. The Indra will do far more good in your hands than it was sitting in a warehouse. Liara. ANN alert. A new article. Quarian fleet. From Alliance News Network Information Partners by Raxius Rilius, ANN contributor. Citadel. Where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworld. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic guests centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Read Rexius Rilius, regular column, View of the Empire, exclusively on ANN. This is a lot. I don't know if there's more. No, I think it's just these. Welcome back gift from Edie. Ah, isn't that nice of her? The name Turian makes you think of a company that makes sex toys. You don't know why. Turian is a race. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand. Should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalogue. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of your casual clothing in your cabin. Thanks, Edie. From Glyph. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you've found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day. Glyph. Priority mission Eden Prime. This is one that's going to wait for a while, I'm afraid. It might be a while, I'm not sure how long. A race that makes sex toys. That's fair. Commander, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we have been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. I feel like I should be able to scroll down because it's got like a glowing arrow. Okay, we've got Liara and James. Liara has... that kind of looks like her armor that she was wearing right at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. And that's looks like an Asari Huntress armor. That's kind of cool. And a black version of her armor. And another black version of her armor. There's a lot of outfits on this game. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We'll just leave you guys as is. Okay. Oh boy, that was a lot of reading. Why do they make it so dark? Because dark equals tactical, yeah? I don't like any of the music. Okay, right, for casual outfits. That looks nice. It looks way better in this than it used to. That looks bad. What the fuck is the difference between these two? I guess that has like the Alliance logo on it. There's the hoodie. There's a leather jacket. I love that one. Why not? Oh my god. Cerberus Ajax armor. It's fair. N7 breather. Alright. Casa fabrication. It's got more shield regeneration. We've got no other shoulders at the moment. For arms, that does melee damage. Keep what we got. For legs, we have nothing new. Materials. I don't tend to fuck with this kind of thing. Lights. I can change the lights. That's yellow. That is not. There we go. There's purple. I'm gonna keep it red. I'm just gonna leave that shit alone. Oh shit. Okay. I feel like there are more flaws. God, what's all this crap about? Okay, scripture. This is from Matt's birthday. Georgie wants to. Oh, right, here we go. Let's see what these. This Abhishek Pakti, Addison Chase. I don't recognize most of these names. Alexei Dubiansky, Amina Warbury, Ashley Williams. Rest in peace. Back in Mass Effect 1. Carlton Tux, Caroline Granado, Charles Presley. Rest in peace. Back from Mass Effect 2. Right at the beginning. Jermaine Barrett, Harvey J. Gladstone, Hector Emerson, Helen M. Lowe, Jamin Bakari, Mandira Rahman, Marcus Grieco, Monica Negalesco, Auden Laflamme, Raymond Tanaka, that sounds familiar, Richard L. Jenkins, that's Jenkins from the very beginning of Mass Effect 1, Robert Falawa, Talitha Draven, and Silas Crosby. It's a memorial wall? Well, yeah, I kind of figured that out. Oh, hey, there's a Samara's old room. This is where those two people would talk about that guy's family. Good times, good times. You thought it was the lost and found. Is this Thane's old room? No window to the engine room? What the fuck is this? Oh, the Destiny Ascension. Model. Hooray, I got my first model. This is Kasumi's old room. Wonder who's going to be in here later. And this is just the toilets. The toilets. This room seems bigger than it used to be. Oh, our old mess sergeant's gone. What was his name? Gardner? Oh, hello.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform
everything.
you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Super early Monday stream. It's 11:23 p.m. here.
Speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
But how you doing, Adrian? That's some PC setup. Loads of monitors. Yeah, they all follow me as well.
Ideal.
Sorry, Liara, don't mean to interrupt.
At
Armor
least the
mod
council
kit.
can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Don't mind me. Right. What's this? Ammo capacity upgrades. These don't seem to cost anything, so... Oh, it was choosing one or the other. Oh, I don't know what I gave up. Oh. But yeah. Oh, they should follow me anyway. I thought they did. Bear
A
with me.
new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Because... Oh, I don't know. They might follow Liara. I'm not sure. Hello, waifu.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary.
I broke them. I'm sorry.
Silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just
30
what kind of
LEDs,
weapon
maybe
they
more.
left
You
us.
can't math. Sure, we'll go with 30.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Yeah.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later? Hello
That later
again,
is now.
Shepard.
What's
What have
new?
you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
So a stream's going to be like this from now? No, not necessarily. Like, I've got 2 days off. I've got Monday and Tuesday off, so Monday at least I'm going to be doing streams at like usual time during the day for, you know, the usual amount of hours. But if I've got work, then some days I'll be streaming when I get home, and it'll be shorter streams.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial.
That is pretty distracting,
my
yeah.
network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
Yeah, where's Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
The old Shadow Broker wouldn't have gotten tracked down. Wait.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
Bear with me a second. Okay, sorry guys.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little.
Just look at Liara, stop trying to look at Glyph.
Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
We'll
Okay,
talk
I'm
later,
gonna go
Liara.
before I break my neck.
Of course.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Prothean notes 2171 to 2185. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. From Liara. Oh god. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Dreterop. Very exciting. Professor Hanel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis routine. Attachment thesis on the first Prothean contact on Prothean first contact protocols. 2174. I believe Dr. Joshorn was right to suggest that Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. One embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Yeah, embarrassing. I would never have made that mistake. Attachment, paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to a modern Asari circuit logic. 2183 Part 1. I'm going on the Theorem expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment, paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. 2183 Part 2. Goddess, this human, Shepard, has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment, paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. These are Liara's notes. That's just occurred to me. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Attachment, paper on Prothean biology. She's such a nerd. Message from Operative Farron to the Shadow Broker. I made contact with Tazek yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with supplies. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Okay. This is where Garrus used to hang out. Naturally, he's not here. I guess I shouldn't have expected otherwise. Look at this gun. Look at this gun. This gun helped us against the collectors. This gun was great. This gun did a good job. This is my gun. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Without me, this gun is useless. Without this gun, I am useless. Everything perfectly calibrated. Well, I should fucking hope so, the amount of time he spent doing so. Hello, Chakwas.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Beg your pardon?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
So, does the gun only fire Shepard-shaped bullets? You bet your ass it does.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
In other words, if you stay Paragon, you'll have a normal face. If you go Renegade, you'll have glowing scars. Same as Mass Effect 2, basically.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
Mother.
I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them.
Yeah,
if
damn
I were to
right.
feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money.
That's because she's a
took their
Romulan.
best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one.
Flipping morality morphing system from Fable. Yeah, just less extreme. You know, no devil horns or angel wings.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I think in this one, Dr. Chakwas actually has something to say after each mission, which is kind of cool. Why have I got 2 reassigned powers thingies? Oh, that's power bonuses. I don't know what the fuck that means. This is Legion's old room. I miss Legion. Shepard, Commander. Did you hear they've confirmed there will be a series about Captain Pike? Yes, I did hear. Yes. I think they're using the same Pike that they used in the last Star Trek series. I don't remember what it's fucking called all of a sudden. Fable 2 also had a purity corruption meter, so you could be pure evil or corrupted good. Yeah, I know. I remember. Oh, I don't wanna. I suppose. Wow.
How's your new assignment working out, Allard?
Your outfit is dumb.
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two,
Discovery,
I can deal
that's
with.
what it's called.
That last one gets my attention.
Holy butt, Batman.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Her ass is huge. Well, yeah, they had to get in good with the IGN by putting her in the game and making her look as good as they possibly could, I suppose.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
Let's sacrifice her to Stan and try and resurrect Emily Wong.
Remind me to tell you
I
about
agree.
the time I made an Elcor cry.
You're not as interesting as you think you are. I'm going to be honest with you.
Commander.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Even as a human being in real life, Like Jessica, fucking what's her face? Not as interesting as she thinks she is. And this is Jack's old room. I see she didn't leave anything down here for me. I just got a model of the Shadow Broker. Just the entire My hamster! My hamster's down here! Where is it? I heard it go squeak! I'm finding all my models, but where's the hamster? I want my hamster back so bad. At least it's not Justin Bieber. Yeah, if it was, I just wouldn't have let him on the ship. Oh, my Scottish engineer friend is gone. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's Adams. Hey.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofit.
Suddenly I'm not so sad about the missing Scottish guy. Don't forget to hunt for the dog. Oh, I will, don't worry.
So, what do you think of our SR2?
She's incredible.
See you later, Madam Dragon
I
Cat.
can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer
This
of
is
the
a Technodrome
Alliance,
from
I don't
TMNT.
just leave my post, you know?
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Now I just need to get Tally back and it will feel like just like old times.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Oh, Adams would have figured it
but
out.
I saw through her.
Easily.
Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
Giggity?
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her.
Giggity?
And in time, I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Yeah, we all did.
Does the new Normandy
That would be our
stack up
first
to the
mistake.
old SR1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Was she flirting with him? No.
I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with
I think she was telling him hands off my ass.
The draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Is your family okay?
My parents
She was rejecting him, yeah.
An Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Marvelous. It's good to see Adams
Carry on,
back.
Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
That means touch it, but only if she wiggles. Jesus Christ. What is happening to my chat? I'm not sure I like this. Okay. That's everything. Oh, no, Shuttle Bay. That's a place we couldn't go to before. Ah, look at this. Look at this. I got another armor thingy there. I got that thingy. I go, hi, doggy! Hi!
Good dog.
Good dog! This is the best. This game is 10 out of 10. All the shitty reviews about this game mean nothing to me because dog.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply.
Instructions unclear, dick stuck in toaster.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
It's
Sorry
a
to just
robot
jump
dog.
in, Commander.
There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running.
You want one, a bed doesn't shed all over the car, but yeah, probably.
You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience,
I love
it
the
made sense
Hammerhead.
for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth.
Give me the Hammerhead back.
Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
Look at the dog in the background.
Save the day, pendejo.
I'm also
Look at the dog in the background on the left side of the screen.
making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based
Am I going to
on
romance Kaidan now that he's gay? No, I'll stay with Liara. You guys made me drop the real waifu,
flies like a brick.
Tali,
That's why
so
you need a good pilot.
I'll stay with Liara. Look, dog in the background. It's gone now.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
Give me my Hammerhead back.
It was
Dog.
sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small EZO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers
Yeah, that was a problem.
After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
Giggity.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Dog.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Who needs a love interest now that we have that dog? The dog is everything we need. Screw Earth. We have the doggo. Armory.
Do you maintain this armory?
There are laws
I share
against that, yeah.
duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
Dog! Dog in the background.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Hooah!
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only
Dog.
child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony.
Ah, shit.
I'd rather not talk about
Let's move on.
Keep up the hard
This
work.
just got sad.
Don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Dog. Okay. I can buy Oh, no, I can't. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of shit. I want the model. So basically, all the shops are on my ship now. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to be buying any of this. Do I want to buy any of this? Do I want to buy all of this? I wonder if there are sex dolls that resemble wild animals. Yeah, probably. Does that mean it's my favorite shop? This is my favorite shop on the Normandy. I need to go find a favorite store on the Citadel though. Oh my god, I can upgrade. This is a lot to take in. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna run away. Dog! I have a new sniper rifle. It's just the sniper rifles that I haven't looked at yet. I wonder which one Liara get. Oh, it was the Indra, wasn't it? Yeah, it's that one. I'll just leave that for now. Also, I can carry 2 pistols. I just realised. Oh, these are my submachine guns. Ah, I see. That's why they're 2 different slots. I get it. I get it. In that case, I'm gonna grab a Hurricane. That's 70. That brings it down to 76. That's much lighter. Now, precision 15. What if I just get rid of that? That's 61. I might just do that. Just seems like. Oh, there we go. I've got weapons mods for my shotgun. Allows bullets to pierce objects, but reduce damage. Ignores defense on armored targets. Or I can just have more damage. I'm just gonna have the more damage. It's fine by me. He's your doggy. Save money for the aquarium VI.
Hey, Shepard.
Yeah, that's a good point.
How'd it go with the council?
Can we ride the doggy to battle? I fucking hope so.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
And you still won't. Because we're going to a moon.
You down here for a reason?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
You wonder if the news report was going to be the main character of a spin-off game that got cancelled called Ass Effect? No, that's a subreddit.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Sure.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Concentrate, buddy.
Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
James Vega, the Jacob Taylor of ME3? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Colony? It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
I'm just going to do everything I can to kick his ass.
So? Maybe you don't
You
care
almost
if
killed
you
us
die.
too, if that helps.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Don't fuck with me, I've got the power of Paragon and Renegade on my side.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Clean yourself up.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
What collector homeworld? They had a single base. Yeah, it was more like an extremely large ship.
Hey again. What's up?
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the
James
few to
looks
make it
like
out.
your uncle
You
20
want the
years
rest
ago.
of the
It's
story,
weird.
You're gonna have to get me really drunk, or
what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
He doesn't care enough to respond.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Okie dokie. Oh, we have 2 shuttles. That's useful. I feel like Cerberus only gave me 1. Dog. Hi, dog. Okay, that's everything on the Normandy then, I guess. Let's start doing missions and stuff. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, there it is. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be assessed using Normandy's stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on. Check my journal. Protein Prime, Protean Paladin, Kaidan. That's the one I'm looking for. First diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him on the Citadel Embassy. From the Shrike Abyssal. What the fuck is that? Cerberus, I made the shuttle. Alliance. Okay, repaints it. I made the shuttle. Yeah, but they made another one. I guess it's here. Recover Prothean artifact. That's the Cerberus lab. Let's check. That has never not been cool. I know that's Asgard. That's Eden Prime. Utopia. Yeah, right. I think there's just Utopia out here, right? Utopia and Asgard. Yeah, looks like it. So I guess I can't go to the Shrike Abyssal just yet. What does scan do? Ah.
I found something.
Ah, look at that. Okay, I see. Yep, that's a planet, I'm aware. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm coming back here later, so... Right, I'll deal with all of that later. Look at all the space squids. I don't know if that is DLC or if that's a mission that I'm called to do now. Give me a second, let me just check. I found another one of those mission order guides. I'm going to try and follow as best I can. Okay, no I didn't, because this one kind of sucks. Oh, come on! I hate Samsungs so much. I want my iPhone back. That might be a good one. Oh no, Cerberus Lab is a good place to start next. Okay. So many fucking Facebook groups. For no good reason.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Oh, I don't have to scan planets for fucking materials anymore. Oh, this is a blessing. This is beautiful. I love it. Oh, cool. Oh God, what is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Run away!
Evasion successful.
Don't like that.
I found something.
It's just more fuel. So I guess scanning reveals yourself to the Reapers. And then you have to run the fuck away, otherwise they gon' get you. Some credits, that's fine, I'll take that. Okay, let's go do this. I kind of like this look. Go with this for this mission. Okay. Right, I gave you super heavy fucking weapons. I'll give you the Piranha instead. Did I get any other mods? I've got 2. Yeah, cool. Can have that. I don't suppose it really matters, but yeah, cool. Let's. Oh, I have points. I have points, and so do you guys. And I'm just going to auto level you because I'm lazy. Cool. You think you should try and get some sleep for tonight? All right, Googs. Stay safe and have a good rest, and maybe I'll see you again soon. Biotic charge, that's what I'm looking for. Increases weapon damage by 15% for 3 seconds after a successful charge. Increases the power, damage, and force by 25% for 15 seconds after a successful biotic charge. Ooh, that's a tough one, because I tend to switch between both. Sometimes I'll charge in and a Nova, other times I'll charge in and a shotgun. And because it's such a difficult decision, I'm going to leave it for now. What else have I got? Fitness. Increase melee damage or increase health and barrier. I don't melee enough for that to be necessary, I think. That costs 4, 4, and 4. Let's do Dark Channel. I like how Dark Channel's looking. I'm probably going to do this mission then head to bed afterwards.
Hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Beep boop boppity boop. Isn't this a multiplayer map?
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Is this basically just going to be me playing the multiplayer maps? As like an introduction to them? Kind of feel like it is. Let me grab those. A nice good look around, see if there's anything fun here. Like this swirly thing. Personal log, C. Talavi. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles, ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training in integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. I can't wait. I want the swirly thing. There's another swirly thing. I can't touch it. Holy moly! Wow, Liara was on that immediately. Oof. Ow. Someone behind me. Don't know where. Oh, there he is. Where the hell are my companions?
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Sure.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
There's only like 4 of these here, but that's fine. I don't know why I had to pick up that specific one. Personal log C. Tavali. Integration successful. Suicide on capture orders confirmed. Cerberus is my friend. Obey. Protect humanity at any cost. Okay. I guess I know why they were calling it integration now. This is a rather small map. I'm just going to take another run around the whole thing, see if I can find anything else that might be useful. Because I feel like I didn't even check in here. Okay, I guess I'll grab that.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hannah. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Okay. I guess that's like a little side mission thing. Something I could just like turn into someone on the Citadel. It's that journal entry from before. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything I'm going to find here. Okay.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good
Oh,
work.
okay. I have to collect more than one. Oh, hello. I have no shields. I just pulled him out of the singularity. Oh dear. I don't like that at all.
It appears to be Reaper.
Hello. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Yoink.
Cortez, second sample secure. Heading back to you now.
Oh, survived.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Yep.
Nothing like having your back to the wall. Never said it would be easy. Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I'll just get my shield back. See you later. I keep forgetting that's a thing, like a heavy melee attack.
Cortez, do you copy? What's the status?
Get away from me.
Lieutenant! Last stand, Commander? Just stay focused and keep at it.
Last stand. You haven't got much faith, have you, buddy? Oh, you're here somewhere. I think there's about 3 of them around me. There we go. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. No, the waifu's down! Where's the bastard that did this? Can I, like, pick her up? Oop. I certainly can, that's really cool. Without having to spend a unity. I think there's a turret over there. I'm going to go ahead and flank. Can I tell Vega to stay there? Okay, good enough. Ah! I can damage people in stasis now. That's really cool.
Cortez, you copy?
Oh, I was hoping to grab him. But Vega fucked it up. What a surprise. Run! Oh boy. I've made a mistake. Maybe that will knock a few of them off. It did not. I'm down. Yep. Okay. Okay, where are we on this? Oh. That took a lot of my health off. That one guy. What do you got for us, waifu? Oh, didn't want to do that. I wanted to insta-kill him. Damn it. Where is he? There he is. Oh, you know what? Fine. Okay. Come here. Die in some way, for goodness sake.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
That was a good throw. Just an annoyingly good throw. Who went all the way? Oh, the waifu. Come on. Okay, that one fell down. That's fine. This is not a good angle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They're behind me. They're behind me. They're behind me. My charge isn't ready. Okay, I'm good. There we go. I've been trying to do that for a while. Oh my god.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Not sure about that. Oh my god. There's so many of them. I keep accidentally hitting 5 and not 4. And it's gonna get me killed eventually. I'm a bit busy. He's still had too much health. It's fine. Run!
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Okay. I know we haven't really done much. A lot of the stream was taken up by running around the Citadel and running around the ship and introducing myself to everyone, but you know, that's where I'm going to end it for tonight, because it's 12:15 in the AM, and I'm fucking tired. I've done 34 hours of work this week, and that's consecutive days, so I don't care what you guys think. I'm a little bitch and I'm gonna go sleep. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight on this shorter stream. Like I said, I've got the next 2 days off, so I will definitely be streaming Monday. Tuesday, I'm not sure. I may take a day to just do nothing and enjoy breathing for just a moment. Usual time next one. We'll probably be about 1. Maybe it might be a little bit later. Depends, because I need to go to the shop and grab a few bits. And tomorrow's going to be sort of my first opportunity to do that. But I'll try and not leave that too late, and get it done in time to stream at a decent time, and then we'll have an actual decent length stream. Yeah. If people are looking for my YouTube videos, I don't know whether you're watching this live or you're watching a VOD of this or whatever on Twitch. I had a problem trying to download my last stream, which was the Arrival DLC for Mass Effect 2 and the beginning of Mass Effect 3, and obviously I've just streamed this one, so neither of those, but I'm pretty much going to upload both of those onto YouTube at pretty much the same time. So you know, there's that, and I do apologize, but it's the best I could do given the situation. Usually I've tried to keep it as having my streams up archived to YouTube about 24 hours after I stream them, just as a general rule, but I don't have the time to keep that up at the moment, so it's going to be sort of, they get onto YouTube when it's fucking done at the moment, and I apologize for that, but I'll try and I'll make sure I get them all onto YouTube. But anyway, until next time, be more Mass Effect 3, because Mass Effect is fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Have an absolutely wonderful night, and I will see you real soon. Take good care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay inside. And good night. Bye.